This is one thing. The second thing is that I also puzzled because in some of TuTiTu videos that I saw yesterday, there is a credits ending of the video saying that this is original music or lyrics. So it's a puzzle whether there is a possibility that the tune belongs not to TuTiTu but by someone else like Andrew Pelly. This is one possibility. I'm not saying that this is correct, but I allow this possibility. Second, that Andrew Pelly is some kind of animator. You know, I don't know, working for TuTiTu Studios, it's called, this is also a matter of public record, it's called Twist Animations Studios. You know, maybe he was a creator and they didn't properly license it or took the rights from him. So if it's, or he could be a creator of some kind of software for 3D animation, and they didn't license properly. You know, when you make your cartoons, you're supposed to buy a licensed version of a software. So you will clear your rights to use this software. Be careful with this, don't forget to do it. So it could be anything. Also, I saw some Andrew Pelly, a US-based attorney. So maybe he got the rights from TuTiTu, and then by some, like, I don't know, unfair practices got these rights from them, I don't know. But these are all open questions in my head. And I must clarify it for myself and to let you know what's going on. So we are 15 minutes into this session. So this is a huge problem. So it's not a short, it's not some technical issue, some technical difficulties. It's a big problem, the biggest problem. You know, when I create and my kids create, I want to invest my time in creating what belongs to me, you know, and to make sure that no one reclaim it for fake reason or for some other, you see, because it's all belongs to me, and I want to be sure that I can leave it to my kids. And if I tell them how to proceed, that they are doing things correctly. And this is the issue with when someone got a huge success on YouTube with 1.7 billion viewership at the time when the expanded monetization opportunities at YouTube emerged. So if you translate 1.7 billion views by TuTiTu videos into the revenues which they get, it means that they got from $1.7 million to tenfold, to $17 million. They could earn from these viewerships by displaying ads at their videos. So if there is a content belonging to Andrew Pelly has the right to monetize these videos. Maybe, so you see, or if you, so this is why when you create, it's important to have your own creation, your own production with no content by others. If you use music, there is a great tip. There is a music library at YouTube with a special section, free music, free for your production, which you can monetize. So some loyal YouTubers, co-composers, not thinking of money, they donated their music to YouTube library for others to use. So you can use it, and YouTube cleared rights for this music. So you don't need to protect it, you don't need to show YouTube, you just write this track is from YouTube library, music library, and you use it. So think of it, and don't use any other music. So you will be safe with music, but otherwise enjoy creating your stuff. So there are big problems. The bottom line, the abstract. 18 minutes into the lesson, huh? Yeah, big. So 2 days ago I discovered that there is a huge problem with one major kids channel, TuTiTu TV, a phenomenon for global toddlers, as they claim themselves. No media paid attention to it. It's crazy. This channel got 1.7, my estimate, 1.7 to 17 million dollars for their videos, and they lost everything in one day for the mystery issue, which I as a scholar have to clarify and will let you know. I will write, look, I'm not creating news. I want to understand and make this understanding a public record. And the matter for a scientist, a scholar, to make a public record is to write an article. So this is kind of an intro to this research. But I already in process. It's an ongoing effort with very standard structure of the article. Introduction, the issue, materials and methods, results, discussion, abstract at the beginning. Few figure items for a solid argument. So, and this is the issue, but no, the whole world, the world is silent. No one recognizes it. That with the biggest YouTube creator of kids content, there is a huge issue. YouTube invested, trusted in it, by making it a flagship of the new application, YouTube Kids. And at the same time, this flagship was about to soak, because no video was available. Of course, many watchers, those who watch YouTube, they don't realize that when you can make pictures of make a video of your kids, put it to YouTube, and when this video generates a billions of viewership, you can earn money. But this is the way it works. So a creative parent, think of it. I will tell you more about this in a separate. So we have a problem. The problem is obvious. It's not some technical difficulties. It's a huge problem involving copyright, with the videos that generated 1.7 billion views. So we are researching it, and keep your eye on this. Okay? And I'll see you soon. You know, I also was thinking of how to present. I don't like to pose, you see. Although I have some lyrics written to a pretty woman, to a woman I love, that I wanted to put my reading into some cartoon character. But you know what I also realized through years, that YouTubers, they like personalities, you know. So like there is no other way, and this is much faster. So it would be, for me to deliver a lecture would be like this. I record my sound with hi-fi portable recorder, then I put my voice to my character, and he makes some animation that I instruct him to do. And then I put this character into the video, make a cartoon. But it would take longer time. You know, now I recorded 22 minutes having this lesson for you. This posing a problem with TuTiTu video 1. Now I process it with my video software, which is of course licensed properly. I bought it. I have receipts, a record of receipts for a number of versions. My kids have their licensed version. And we have of course music software, all this stuff, and cartoon making software licenses. So now it's easy, you see, it's now 15 minutes walk and then 5 minutes to upload, and this lesson is over there. And you know, you like characters, and here I am, not shaved, not with like hairstyle, but I will do it. And this will be for me a kind of a testing, because I also wanted with all these lyrics, you know, I thought that it will be good to read my poems to a woman in the kind of this setting. Maybe I will play with light and with surrounded, but it's good, you see. I have a hairstyle and will get shaved. So, but I will test it, so we'll see how it goes, you know. But remember, this is not news report. This is a scholar report of major importance, you know. We must understand what's going on, how it is possible. And another issue I just recall, with a regular channel, not of special partnership with YouTube, the channel who has 30 videos blocked by a copyright claim by other person would die the same day. Why TuTiTu TV survived is another big question. You know, it has to be blocked. Then they have to negotiate with Andrew Pelly, and if they clear of his claims, if they reclaim their videos, then YouTube would reinstate the channel. But the channel must be blocked, because YouTube straightforward says in its regulation that when a channel has 3 videos blocked due to a copyright claim, the channel is terminated. So here this rule didn't work. TuTiTu survived. Look, I'm not against TuTiTu. I support them. You know, when I saw someone misused their videos, obviously, I let them know sometime. It's happened a couple times. But I also want to, like, supporting doesn't mean that I support some wrongdoing. You know, I'm a loyal YouTuber. I don't think, I believe that YouTube rules are normal. They are for good. They are written for a good person with good intentions. And I observe them 100%. So I want to understand what's happened here. Whether it's TuTiTu TV or this is Andrew Pelly. So we must understand it as scholars. So we are ourselves more protected for now and for future. We play the game with open rules, not with under the table rules. You know, TuTiTu is a kind of a business. They generated, as I told you, 1.7 to 17 million dollars for this, maybe more. This is my estimate. And you can verify it with a number of others, YouTube statistics website. My thinking. But they're like they're here to make profit. I'm here to deliver my creation, and through YouTube tools to get a living of it. You know, like kind of non-profit, but you have no other choice but to become a YouTube partner and to use your videos for monetization. So, and business always try to hide things. You see, they are not interested in open affairs. But the bottom line is open. Openness is always to benefit everyone and to be understood by loyal fans in particular. So I would not would just say we experience some difficulties, but I also would openly explain what's going on, who is Andrew Pelly, and what is the... So I have to remember this. You know, my camera get locked. I'm not sure when, maybe 27 minutes. Although till 30 minutes I was still speaking for you. So let's finish at this point, and let's have another session tomorrow, maybe with some specific data, huh? Okay, I'll see you soon. Stay connected. Okay, and I'm Alex, and you are YouTubers, loyal YouTubers, who want to succeed at YouTube and who want to watch a quality content, kids content, content for parents. You know, and when you watch something, you support the content that you like. So it's important to understand why it's here, the content, and that the trust you give to a producer is a deserved trust, you know. So when some loyal fan says to TuTiTu, who is Andrew Pelly, that he doesn't like your videos, it's important to understand that if he has some rights, he deserves the recognition, and he has the right to stop showing these videos, what he apparently did. So kudos to him, but I hope that he is a loyal citizen, that he did it for a reason, and not cheat somehow TuTiTu TV. The time will show us. We will find out, and we'll report it to you. So I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Oops, let me close it and proceed this video for publication.